Hi everyone, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. In the last session, we have learned some examples regarding with case number 3 shortcut, that is multiplication of numbers with series of 9s. And in this session, we are going to have a look of one more example regarding with the same shortcut. And the example that I am going to take in this session is 281,739,465 into 9,999. So guys, before going to use this case number 3 shortcut, we have to make sure that whether this case number 3 shortcut can be worked out for this example or not. So for that, now I'm going to count the number of digits in the multiplicand. Here in the multiplicand, I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So I'm having 9 digits in the multiplicand, and in the series of 9s, I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 9s. So therefore, we can say that the number of digits in the multiplicand are more when compared with the number of 9s in the series of 9s, and therefore we can use case number 3 shortcut to get the product for the above example. So now let us see what are the steps that have to be followed in order to get the product for this example. The first step that we have to do here is we have to put that many zeros at the end of the multiplicand as there are that many 9s in the series of 9s. Since here in the series of 9s, I am having 4 9s. So therefore, I have to keep 4 zeros at the end of the multiplicand, that is 2817394650000. And now the step number 2 that we have to do here is we have to deduct or subtract the multiplicand from the multiplicand that we have placed with zeros. After doing subtraction, the obtained difference is considered to be the final result. So guys, let us do this subtraction by using Bindavankana method. I think you know what is Bindavankana method of subtraction. We have already learned in our previous sessions. So guys, before going to do subtraction by using Bindavankana method, we have to write the numbers one below the other by using horizontal bars. So guys, Bindavankana method is nothing but we just compare the digits that are in minuend and subtrahend, and we just go on putting the dots before the numbers that we are comparing. So guys, now let us do this subtraction by using Bindavankana method. So guys, if you observe the digits in minuend and subtrahend, here 0 is less than 5, so we have to put a dot before the number 6 like this. Now we have to take the complement of 5 with 10. The complement of 5 with 10 is 5. So you just write on that 5 below the horizontal bar like this in the answer. Now the number of dots is 1, and by adding that count to 6, you will get 7. Now again, if you compare here the digits 0 and 7, again 0 is less than 7. So we have to put a dot in front of the number 6, that is 4 on its top. Now again, if you take the complement of 7 with 10, you will get 3. You just write on that 3 below the horizontal bar like this in the answer. Now again, by adding the count of dots and 4, you will get 5. Again, if you compare, so 0 is less than 5, we have to keep a dot in front of the number 4, that is 9 like this. And by taking the complement of 5 with 10, you will get 5 again. So write on that 5 below the horizontal bar. Now again, by adding the count with 9, you will get 10. So again, if you compare 0 and 10, so 0 is less than 10. So you have to keep the dot before the number of 9, that is 3 like this. Now by taking the complement of 10 with 10, you will get 0. So you just write on that 0 in the horizontal bar like this. Now by adding the number of dots and the number 3, you will get 4. And if you observe and if you compare the digits that are in minuend and subtrahend, here 5 and 4, so 5 is greater than 4, so we have to perform normal subtraction, that is 5 minus 4, you will get 1. Write on that 1 in the answer like this. Now again, if you compare the digits 6 and 7, 6 is less than 7, so you have to put a dot in front of the number 7, that is 1 like this. Now I have to take the complement of 7. The complement of 7 with the 10 is 3. So by adding the 3 complement and the number 6 which is on the top of the 7, you will get 9. So write on that 9 below the horizontal bar in the answer like this. Now by adding the number of dots and the digit 1, you will get 2. So if you compare the digits 4 and 2, so 4 is greater than 2, so we have to do normal subtraction. 4 minus 2, you will get 2. You just write on that 2 below the horizontal bars like this. Now again 9 minus 8. Why? Because here 9 is greater than 8, so we have to do normal subtraction. So 9 minus 8, you will get 1. Write down that 1 below the horizontal bar. Again 3 minus 2, you will get 1. Write down below the horizontal bar. Since there are no more digits to subtract, so I have to write these digits as it is in the horizontal bar like this. So therefore this is the answer that we are going to get when we subtract these two numbers. And guys, this is considered as the answer, the final result, when we multiply the numbers 281,739,465 into 9,999 is equals to 2,817,112,910,535. So guys, this is the way how we can use case number 3 shortcut in order to get the product when we are multiplying a number with series of 9s. And the most important thing that we have to remember here is this case number 3 shortcut can be used only when the number of digits in the multiplicand are more when compared with the number of 9s in the series of 9s. So guys, I hope that you have understood pretty well how to use this case number 3 shortcut. And in the next session, we are going to have a look of the last example of case number 3 shortcut. So guys, for watching this video, thank you. Have a nice day.